We see from the perspective of Rick Flag, him learning about Rick Flag Jr.'s death. Of course, this is Rick Flag Sr., and interestingly enough, we get scenes of the Suicide Squad and like a flashback thing. Like, it's not even just in the previous Leon, like we got with the first episode, where they were like establishing DCU continuity. This was like in the middle of the episode. It's like Rick Flag Sr. is reading about he's all sad. He's reading about the Suicide Squad. And then we actually get fade-ins back to scenes of Rick Flag Jr. dying. So that is, of course, very interesting. I really like Frank Grillo, and I'm glad that John Cena is making him the glue of the DCU, because so far he's been in every single project. It'll be interesting to see if he, for some reason, shows up in Lanterns, although actually that would fit. And then is he going to show up in Supergirl? That would make less sense. And then I guess he could show up in Clayface. That'll be because he's getting revenge on Peacemaker in this season. Maybe he gets revenge on Clayface in the movie. I gotta say this about John Cena as well. I feel like we can now retire the whole conversation of, man, I'm really surprised that John Cena is a good actor, yada, yada, yada. Because it's like, nah, man, I think he just is a good actor. It's not just that James Gunn is able to specifically use him in specific ways, the way that we've talked about Dave Bautista in the past, the way that we've talked about John Cena in the past. I do think that John Cena has kind of reached sort of that Dave Bautista level. Not saying that he's as good of an actor as Dave Bautista yet, but he's just kind of reached that level to where I think he just is a good actor. And he's giving a bit of a complex performance where you see the pain through his performance, right? You see the regret, you see the longing for companionship and love through his performance, even if it's not explicitly told. We also get some more of Adebayo in this episode. We get a little interaction with her and her girlfriend. I'll be honest, this is like one of the weirder ones where maybe it makes more sense if I had Peacemaker Season 1 fresh in my memory, but apparently they're fighting because Adebayo wants to start like some kind of spy agency, but her girlfriend doesn't want to be involved in this world. That just seems weird to me. Like, is that something that Adebayo wants after Peacemaker Season 1? I mean, maybe. Maybe I would just have to watch Peacemaker Season 1 again, and her character would need to be more fresh in my mind. But I don't know. That just seems like a weird thing to want. Or I guess, I don't know. Maybe she wants to be better than her mom. Is that something that was established in the first season? It's possible. It's possible. The other funny part about this, though, is that her girlfriend is like, we agreed that we were going to move to Gotham. It's like, why do characters in the DCU want to move to fucking Gotham? Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently Peacemaker lives in Washington. Why not stay there?